Today I want to show you guys how to cut something bigger than your laser. Let's get started. So here I have something that is an outline for a sign that I have to cut. There's a hole here and a hole here, and it's obviously too big for the laser. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna cut a section. I'm gonna show you on this rectangle just because I already cut this, but I'm gonna cut where I wanna cut it. I'm gonna do a little square action here, and then you're gonna select both of these, and then up here at Tools, you're gonna hit Cut Shapes, and that's basically gonna make this a contour line instead of a closed shape. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make registration marks. So we're gonna plan on cutting this top half first, just because that's the way that I have it in the laser. I like to make circles just so I can see them easier, and then we're gonna use the pen tool. We're gonna just draw a crosshair basically, and then we're gonna make sure that they're all aligned to each other with the Align tool, centers. I'm gonna copy and paste another one on the opposite side. So we should be able to do these registration marks as a score, which I already have that set up. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna just select the registrations, and then I'm going to run those. I do have a magnet on my door, so don't do that. Make sure that you close your door. So right now we can see our registrations. Right now I'm gonna cut this first half. I'm gonna frame it again just to make sure. Measure twice, cut once, or whatever, you know. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this out and we're gonna spin it around, and then we're gonna line up the registrations. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm going to change this color to something so I remember that I already did that. We're gonna flip it around. Now I'm going to set my origin to this little circle registration on the laser. I'm gonna move my nozzle close to this registration point, and then I'm not gonna have my hands in here, but I'm gonna hit the pulse button, and I'm gonna move that laser pulse wherever it hit. I'm gonna move that closer to the nozzle. The cool part is, the first one, I can move the sheet around. So this is kind of what I did here. What we do now in LightBurn is we grab our grouped registration point, go to Laser Tools, Print and Cut, and then you can start the wizard, but honestly, you're just gonna hit Set First Target Position. Now we're gonna select the second one over here on the other side. We're gonna go to the laser. We're gonna move that right over here. We're gonna pulse it right into position. It is really close right now, so I'm just gonna move it over just a little bit. Now what we're gonna do in LightBurn is we're gonna go to Laser Tool, Print and Cut, Set Second Target Position. Now this is the absolute key. I screwed up a sheet earlier. We're gonna select the piece that we're gonna cut, and we're going to go to Tools, Print and Cut, and then Output, Align Outputs to Targets, no scaling. Once these are blue, that means that you're ready to cut, so we're gonna just send it. Now that that's done, I can start putting on the letters for this. First, we need to dry fit this. This is black acrylic. It's just 1/8 inch. So we're gonna peel these and just kind of put them. I actually worked in the sign industry for about 8 years before I left my place of employment. So I'm kind of used to making signs and stuff. For people that aren't really great at eyeballing things, you could have done like a score line to place these on there as well. I think I might actually switch to that 3M tape. If you want a more permanent adhesion here, you could put a little dabs of silicone there, but I think what we're doing is fine for just a little sign like this. Now that this is done, I'm gonna peel all the black off, and then I'm gonna peel the other side off so we can show you kind of what it's supposed to look like. There it is. If you guys like this video and you like content like this, make sure that you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.